Hey crew, how'd your day go? Sun's going down here, and it's always a good time to reflect on did we make progress towards our goals, or did some bad habits rear their head and detract from us hitting our goals? And part of inside the rig is building resilience and creating intention. And so I'm the train grit guy, but I've teamed up with Coach Riley and Coach Catherine. And Coach Catherine specifically has been a health coach and registered dietitian for 8 years. And she has some amazing ways to help you drop the bad habits and create some new ones. And she's also created this program using the Better app, which I'm going to let her explain a little bit more about. But it allows us to get an insight into your day and see what things you're doing right and what things are maybe taking you away or detracting from your goals. And it's nice because it allows us to stay connected with you instead of just having maybe a once a week call where we kind of set our goals and our intentions, and then the week goes by and things start off really good, but then they start kind of dwindling down, and then we have another call, things start off good and dwindle down, right? We can kind of have this constant contact, and that's what I've liked about the Train Heroic app for when I'm doing my remote coaching with clients. Is it's a daily direct contact for me to my clients and them to me as a coach. So Catherine has a similar setup going, but with the Better app, and I'll let her explain more about it here.
I'm Catherine Howard. I'm a registered dietitian and I've been a health coach since 2013. And I am excited to share a little bit about myself and a program that I've developed and some of the technology that I'm using to roll out that program. It all is because I am really passionate about health, and that's including health education, health behavior change, and really helping others to find what they need in order to live their best and healthiest future. It doesn't mean that I'm kind of handing over some kind of preset meal plan or anything like that. It's more that I'm getting a sense of what a person is struggling with and what's going to be their vision for their healthy future. And then we get a sense of what an action plan looks like to get them making progress and a little bit closer to that vision of their future, and then maintaining that momentum, really getting back on track and staying resilient throughout the process. Because at the end of the day, any kind of change is hard, and health behavior change is really hard. So in the program that I've developed, I've combined the one-on-one health coaching that I do in scheduled appointments with a system for monitoring and staying in touch in between our calls. And that allows me to ask questions and get more information about how things are going, even when we don't have something scheduled. We're just kind of making sure that things continue moving in the right direction. And if there's anything that's challenging or getting in the way of progress, we're able to address it really quickly. So I've been using an app called Better, and for practitioners, it's called Practice Better, and on the client end, it's an app that they download called Better. And the Better app is really well designed. It's thoughtfully developed in order to allow for kind of a shared vision of how things are going and whether things are progressing toward a client's goals. One of the things that we're able to do is have shared visibility of metrics that are logged, and that might be like activity or other metrics related to meditation or sleep, but it also could be more subjective, like how you're feeling after you eat a certain type of food, or how hungry and how full you feel, and noticing patterns that might emerge related to those, kind of more intuitive pieces. It's not just an app that we use for tracking activity and diet. There's this more kind of like a journal piece where we get to both see how things are going and make adjustments as needed through this communication and shared visibility. So if you're interested in talking more about what we might be able to work on together as you work on your health goals, I would love to be in touch, and I would love to support you in my coaching and accountability program. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope to talk to you soon.